Hey guys, what's going on? This is Otis here, and this is a Jet gameplay. I know two of the clips of my kills on here were actually posted in the server side update video, but overall it was a pretty good gameplay. I only got 5 kills because usually on the consoles too you don't get that many kills in the Jets just because you have 12 people, it's all spread out, and it's definitely hard to get more than probably like 10-15 kills on a normal ticket conquest game at least. Too on Rush is a little bit easier. You got everyone, tight pack, close quarters compared to the conquest maps, which is a little bit easier to get the kills. I got a lot of disables, a lot of points here with the planes and stuff, people bailing out, and I still don't think I should have killed that guy, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. One thing for the plane too, I've been switching back and forth between rockets and the guided missile. They both have pros and cons, which is all right. I think the unguided missile should be a pinch stronger, but that's just my personal opinion on that. But today's commentary, what I want to talk about is just a political commentary, because I have had a few subscribers say, who you're voting for, a few people I play with, who you voting for and stuff. And so I'm going to start with the president at least first, and just basically I don't think I'm going to vote for the president just because, either one at least, just because I just don't like either candidate. I just think we're going to be screwed either way. It doesn't matter what candidate's gonna win or not win. I just think we're going to be screwed anyways. I think the political system too in America needs to change a little bit too. It's definitely inefficient, and it's just kind of unfortunate that these presidents are just spending or president and the candidate at least are just spending so much money. Like, it's so ridiculous, like how much money is spent on like politics and stuff, when all that money could probably be taken and just used to like help people out, help the nation out, help America's debt. And it's just kind of ridiculous, and it's ironic too that like just the government like overspending and the candidates like political like overspending and stuff too, and it's, I don't know, it's just kind of unfortunate. So what I was thinking probably too is maybe I'll just vote for myself or Mickey Mouse or something. And it's kind of funny and ironic too that if you go and you look at the actual presidential numbers and stuff for the presidential elections for a while back too, you can see like how many people get votes and stuff, and Mickey Mouse is always pretty high up there. He's usually about 5th or 6th, and it's kind of funny and ironic how many people vote for him, which is, I don't know if it's just sad or funny, but it's all right and stuff. And personally, what party for me that I'm in, I'm not in any party. I'm undecided just because I think it needs to be changed in the sense too that whether you're Republican or Democrat, you're supposed to vote for only Republicans or only Democrats. And I just think that idea of that type of politics is just absolutely just stupid in regard, and just idiotic too, because if you like another candidate on the other side, you're still not supposed to vote for him, which is just stupid. You should vote for who you want to vote for, who you like. And that's come I stay as just an independent, just because it's, I'll vote for whoever I want to vote too. But so I'm just probably not going to vote for either president, just because I think we're screwed either way. But this was my only death in the game right here. It was a really, really nice shot on that guy. I know I've been killed probably more times in the tank destroyers than I have with tanks. I don't know if it's just my flying style on the maps, if it's just bigger and stuff, but it's kind of good. I know I messaged the guy after the game and I was like, damn, that was just like a beast shot, and he's like, yeah, it was kind of a lucky shot, I didn't even think I was gonna hit you and stuff, but that's all right. And then what I want to talk now too is on the props for California at least, and for those of you that don't know about the props, it's usually just either it's state and local propositions that are basically change like the law. You usually having to deal with like taxes, just other crap like that, and it's just so funny to see like the political ads being run mostly for the props. So you do have some of the presidential elections and stuff, blasting this candidate and that candidate, but I think the prop commercials are just a little bit better too. You can go and look them all up on YouTube too. I might put a few in the description and stuff, because we were discussing that in our writing class, just basically on how it's just frivolous like arguments basically on either side of politics when it comes to like that type of stuff too. And it's just, I don't know, it's just so funny, and it's like sad too, because when you look at the political ads on TV, it's all just about they'll either cite like news sources, which a news source is probably absolutely the last person and article that you want to be citing and sourcing and looking at for, I don't know, right information, just because it's just not right. It's just basically whatever the news agency wants to say, which is kind of unfortunate stuff. I know it does. It happens. And the other thing that the TV ads also cite is opinions on newspapers, which is just absolutely ridiculous too. Because there's always newspapers will have like 2 or 3 people who just write opinions basically on whatever they want to, and then they go and they cite these guys as like political like facts and ideas, and it's just like no, they're not really experts at all. They're just giving their own personal opinion, and it's always one-sided for the opinions too. It's always, you have to vote for this candidate, blah 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 blah, and they'll give maybe like one reason on their candidate of why you shouldn't like vote for him. And it's absolutely stupid and just illogical when you look at that stuff too. And the money that's spent on these ads too, it's just like, good God, it's even more I think than the presidential of like what they bring in, but it's just so much money that's just being wasted that it just could be used for so much better things. But it's kind of unfortunate at least that it happens and stuff. I just wish we didn't really have to vote on the props and stuff. I know we have to, or you don't have to vote for anything, of course, too. But it's just how it is. Oh God, I should have had this guy way earlier too. It's one thing that I've been working on, at least when I get on the PlayStation, is my aiming for the gun, because typically what's happening is I'm able to aim pretty well and stuff, but I can do everything else in the plane really well. I just can't aim yet, so that's the one thing that I've been working on. But hopefully I'll have some PC footage coming soon, just because that's when I've been playing more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.